Extra innings. All the Friday scores are at kcbd.com, like Estacada Baseball beating Decatur 4-1. Coronado Baseball lost to El Paso Americas 10-0. Let's start softball. Ladies first. Lubbock Cooper, the extra inning team of the week last week, taking on Fort Worth Brewer. Game 1. Second inning, bases loaded. McKenna Garcia, the hit. 2 runs are going to score on her double, and the Lady Pirates were up 3-0. Later, Lainey Gibson going to line one right up the middle. 2 more runs score. It is 9-0 Lubbock Cooper. 4th inning, Lydia Pesterfield going to get a hold of one and send it all the way to the wall. An RBI double. It is 10-0. And then Alyssa Lozano, she will come up with a double. The ball going to get away from the catcher as they throw it in. 2-run score on the play. Lubbock Cooper wins it 17-3. They will look to close it out in Holiday Saturday. Snyder taking on Midland Greenwood. Lady Tigers up 1-0. Greenwood's Addison Arredondo. The baits hit to left field. Julia Fox scores. It's 1-0 Greenwood. 5th inning, Michaela Martinez will come up with a key hit. It'll score a run from third, tying the game at 1-1. Later in the inning, Snyder, another big hit. This time, Jenna Rodriguez scoring what would be the game-winning run. Snyder wins it 2-1. They sweep the series, and they advance on to the regional final. Up 1-0. Sundown facing Stamford. Sundown down 5-1 in the 7th. Bases loaded. Bree Gregory, a hit up the middle. 2-run score on the double. And Sundown down 5-3, still battling. Then Destiny Garza coming up with the hit, but they're going to throw home and get the runner out at the plate. Stamford wins the game 5-3, tying the series at 1. 3 p.m. Saturday, Game 3 in Big Spring. Borden County and Booker, a 1-game playoff. Coyotes, Lady Coyotes, up 3-0. Kaylee Cagle right through the left center gap for a base hit. 2 runners score. 5-0 Borden County. Next inning, Abigail Sosa gets some air under this one, bringing home Ansley Buchanan for another run. And then Addison Schmidt, the hit. Sosa rounding third and scoring. Borden County wins it 14-1. They move on in the playoffs. Dallas Christian and Lubbock Christian tap state semifinal. DC up 3-0 in the second. 2-on, 2-out. Zaylee Freeman crushing the fluorescent flying object, going for a ride in the Arlington Air, a 3-run homer, and the Chargers of Dallas Christian were up 6-0. Later, 13-0 in the 5th. Annabelle Dahlstrom coming up with a base hit for Lubbock Christian, and I'll play the first run for the Lady Eagles, but Lubbock Christian falls in the state semis 13-2 to Dallas Christian. Baseball, area round, Friendship, South Lake Carroll playing at Frisco Rough Rider Stadium. 1-0 Dragons in the second. Tanner Carson, the deep fly ball to left. The runner at third is going to tag and score. South Lake Carroll took a 2-0 lead. Then 3-0 in the third. It is a wild pitch. The runner on third going to alertly bolt home. He is safe. Friendship falls 8-0 in the series opener. Lubbock Cooper looking to close out El Paso Horizon. Scoreless in the second. Jules Torres with a grounder. The throw home going to get away. That allows 2 Pirates to score, and the Wonders from Woodrow had the early lead. In the third, Jackson Turnbow stepping in. A deep fly that allowed Caden Buskey to tag and come home what would be the winning run, because Lubbock Cooper wins it 3-2, sweeping the series, advancing to the regional semis. Seminole, El Paso Isleta in Roswell. Early on, a pass ball, and Diego Cortez coming in to score for the Indians. Then in the 4th, up 5-3, the runner out there in between second. They look to pick him off, but from third, Rowan Donaldson comes leaping in, and he will score and be safe at home. Look at him, a UFO in Roswell. He is safe. Made it 6-3, but it is 6-6 in the 9th inning of Game 1. Littlefield and Denver City at Lubbock Cooper. Wildcats up 1-0. Wildcats up 1-0 in the 6th. David Franco appears to hit a sac fly. The ball dropped. Sam Ray Garcia coming home. Jesus Ortega safe. Mustangs go up 2-1. Littlefield now at bat. Chip Green liner caught by Jonathan Martinez, completing the double play. Great acrobatic catch. Then in the 7th, Jason Yanez, the ground ball. Andres Ornelas sprinting home. Denver City evens the series, winning it 3-1. The 2 return 11 a.m. Saturday morning. Lubbock Cooper, the winner, advances. Brownfield at Shallowater, a 1-game playoff. Mustangs aggressive on the bases. Leadoff batter Maddox McDonald in a pickle. Ethan Garcia going to run him down. More Cub defense in the 2nd. Garrett Boschma going to send this one deep to left center. He'll make his way over to 3rd, but a great throw and he is out. Still no score in the 3rd. Cale Moore ends the inning with a clutch strikeout, but in the pitcher's duel, the Mustangs win it 2-0 to advance on. Ropes and West Texas from Plainview. Eagles took game 1. They're going for the sweep. Cade Franklin on the bump, getting the strikeout swinging. He struck out the first 4 batters that he saw. Then the bottom of the frame, Ropes now with the bats, and it is Track Crow with a runner on, poking it to short. The throw going to get away from the first baseman. Maddox Sierra will score on the error. Ropes wins it 3-0. They take the area round title. Up 1 game to none, Nazareth facing Booker in Stinnett. Top of the 1st, Breck Proctor bouncing one right between 1st and 2nd base. Cameron Pohlmeyer coming in, 1st run of the game. Then Reed Backus shoots a ground ball right to the shortstop. Can't make the snag. Proctor coming in. It's 2-0. Swifts swiftly. And then in the opening frame, 4 runs. They do not take their foot off the gas. Nazareth wins it 11-0, sweeping the series. They close the book on Booker. Lovington facing Albuquerque Academy. Wildcats with a wild pitch that allows the runner from 3rd to score for AA. Later, runner on 3rd. Another wild pitch by Lovington. The runner comes in to score. Lovington falls in game 1 of their playoffs out in New Mexico, 10-0. All the scores and highlights at kcbd.com. Have a sportacular Saturday.